Welcome to today's intention. Today we're going to talk about the responsibility of the game. What is the responsibility of the game? Normally, we arrive to any place, in this case is the tennis, and we have a knowledge with your conscience about how to play, because you normally have a way to play. We can imagine that you like to play slice, for example. And when you arrive to a academy, right? There are a structure of the academy, and you have to get inside of that structure. Yes, but you arrive with another thing different. That is that you want to play always with your backhand slice, for example. But in the academy, they always want that you play with topspin. So they say to you, okay, it's good that you know the slice, but you have to start playing the topspin, for example, because you have to get into the structure of the academy, right? Okay. What happened with that? That you start living your natural way to arrive to get to play your game, and you leave the slice, and now you start playing topspin, and you don't have confidence in this topspin, and then you try one hand, and then you pass a week and you don't feel that is right, and then you change to two hands, and then pass a week, maybe it's good, but it's good, and then you get it, you got a good backhand with two hands, right, for example. But you know in your mind that the slice is your best shot in this side. So what happened with that? That this player leave this slice and then starting playing topspin. What happened with that? In this case, now his natural way to play the backhand is a slice. For example, this is just an example. And now the academy turn that into to play with two hands topspin, because this is the structure of the academy. So what happened here? If this is your way to play, right? Now you are living your natural way. And now you have a problem. Now you have a problem. Because when you live the way that you naturally play, that you feel that is your intuition is more by that way because you want to get into a structure of the academy, then you have a problem. Because now you live your natural way to play. But now you are learning something new that is good, but you know that this is not your way. You know in your interior that this is not the way. And now you start playing with two hands. Also you are not playing now with the slice when the ball goes to the backhand. And now you are in the middle, because now you cannot do perfect your backhand with two hands, and also you cannot do a slice with because you leave it. And now you have a confusion. And this confusion became that you don't get the responsibility or your way to play. Because if you get the responsibility to way to play, when the coach says, let's do the backhand to say, you say, no, I'm going to play slice. And now, see what happened. Now change everything, because now you have value. Because the coach wants to help you, but not putting away your game. You defend your game. And now the coach wants to push you to change that. And you go to hold and say, no, this is my play. When the ball goes to my backhand, I play slice. And what happened? That you help the coach to find another way to help you, because he's going now in your side. Now he's going to make game for you, or explain information about how can you development as a player just with a slice. And maybe you say, but it's not possible. Of course it's possible. You know what? Because it's different. And everything is different, make the difference. All the players know how to do stopping with the forehand, the backhand, and then what happened? What they get? They have a better result? They don't have results. So, in a way, you get responsibility of your game is going to be the best option for you. Normally, everyone to change that way, because you need to get to the structure, into the structure of the academy. But this structure is killing you. It's killing your game. Why? Because it's more difficult, it's more easier to leave your game and play the game that the other ones do. You know what? Because when you play like this, you don't have to get responsibility of your game. And that's why people leave the natural way to play the way that the other ones, the coach or the other one says that is the right way to him or to her. But you have to get the responsibility of your game. And this responsibility is the way naturally you play and the way you want to play the game. And this way never change. Always improve, but never change. So get the responsibility of your game, because it's your natural way. And when you are against that natural way, then you have a problem. Because there is something that you are doing, but you are not believing in that. Your natural way is give you confidence, because it's a natural way. It has a connection with you. So get the experience of your game.